Where does he get those wonderful toys? Let's find out together. Roll the tape. What is happening, folks? It is Jimmy G in the place to be, bringing you back to the good, the bad, the awesome, where we unbox, give my first reaction to all things pop culture. So if you like to see what I see when I see it, you see it, please hit that like, subscribe, get notified when we have new videos that post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if you're doing that already, thank you so very much. So today we have this gargantuan box in front of us. It is the 1989 Batman Cowl Replica 1/1 scale. I don't know if that's how you say it. 1/1 scale or 1/1 scale. However you say it, that's what it is. Bought this from GameStop, and as you can see, this box is beat up. Now, the reason why I got it is because 89 Batman is one of my favorite Batman, and I would love to have this cowl. But this box came destroyed from GameStop. So let me just show you here. So first of all, this is the box here, right? It's all, this side looks okay. I mean, it's all dent, but GameStop didn't send it in a cardboard box or anything to protect this. They sent it just like this. Now, I know this didn't come from the factory like this. There was probably a box or something on it, but GameStop unboxed it, put a stamp on it on the bottom of it, and sent it to us, and it came to me just freaking destroyed. And this box is so beautiful, and I hate the fact that it came just in this horrible, horrible condition. Now, the good news is I had my wife open it up. I didn't want to see it. Again, this is my first reaction. I didn't want to see it. I had my wife open up just to make sure to see if the product was damaged or not. She said the product was not damaged. Since I was going to go ahead and get this out of the box, I am going ahead and review it for y'all. But I am going to give the GameStop a little piece of my mind, see what they can do. Worst they can do is, I mean, they can just say, hey, so what, tough, you can return it. Or maybe they'll give me like a 10%, because I know in the store that if you get something that's broken, you can get kind of a 10% discount on a damaged device, damaged box. But that's the box, that's it, and everything in it. But what we want to do is we want to get it out of the box and just show you what is inside of it. So let me go ahead and do that right now. Okay, folks, out of the box onto my table. This is what you got. You have the cowl, and then I believe you have the stand. And so let me go ahead and open up this stand here so you can kind of see everything that it comes with here. It's just all kind of cool. So you got a couple pieces here. I think that kind of holds the stand that holds the thing in place. Oh, here's the bill of lading that says, hey, here's your cowl. That's what I got right there. Basically says, hey, sorry we damaged your box. Nope, didn't say that. And then this is, of course, I think the stand here. So this is a little bit unique. This is not an action figure, but again, I've always wanted a Batman cowl, and what I was hoping for was one that I could put on, but I can't, nonetheless. I can't put it on. So, oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles on that. So, but yeah, you get this beautiful looking stand here. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's got some kind of weathering here and things like that. But then you also get these two pieces, which kind of hold, I believe they hold the cowl up. So that's what it does. And so I'm going to go ahead and get this all assembled, and I will be right back with y'all. And folks, here it is assembled out of the box, and it is freaking awesome. Unfortunately, you can't wear it, but that is okay. It is made of like a very, very, very hard plastic. It's not rubbery at all, but it is made out of a very, very hard plastic. I think it looks gorgeous. It needs a little bit of dusting. I'm assuming some dust got into it because of the ye ol' box incident, but let me just grab my little duster here and kind of just give it a little wipe down here. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But there it is, folks. And so from stem to stern, what we're looking at is it's about 25 inches tall. And then from a width standpoint, you're looking at about 18 inches. And then depth, about 16 inches. So you're going to need a lot of shelf space for this, but it just looks so freaking cool. If I had a Keaton face to go inside of there, that would be awesome. But unfortunately, I do not. But I think it just looks great. So here it is from the front. And then if we kind of turn it, this is the side profile. Just again, what you can kind of see, I got a little bit of a nick back here. I'm assuming it is from that transport. So we'll go back here. You can kind of see there's just a little bit of some blemishes. I might be able to just buff that out. But yeah, that's the back. There we go with the side. Got some underneath the neck here a little bit. There we go. I think that's just some of the kind of, you know, when the manufacturing, you got that extra like kind of like plastic dust or whatever it is. I think that's what that is. But this bat logo is painted. I think it looks really, really nice. The black molded, and then the stand looks really, really good. Now I know McFarlane's coming out with the Adam West Batman bat cowl, and I think this looks great. Now if you don't have the room for this, you probably want to go with the other smaller ones that they have out right now. But this right here, I mean, if we take a regular McFarlane figure, so like ye old guy right here, that's how big he is compared to this cowl. I mean, it's just huge. It just looks gorgeous. The overall, I mean, just the lines and things like this, it looks like it just stepped out of the '89 movie. And I am just in love with this. And so, it was $99, well actually $94.99 with my pro membership at GameStop. Other places were charging $150, which was crazy. Like Big Bad Toy Store, I had it pre-ordered there for $150. But then when I saw it at GameStop for like $94.99, I said, I can't beat that. So I went ahead and grabbed that. I wish I could have returned it to get a better box. But I mean, this looks great. This looks so cool. What would have made this better is if there was a backdrop that you can put this with, but this would be a very cool thing for like a Keaton shrine or something like that if you wanted that. So I'm going to take some picture shots of this and just get some things so we can put it on the end afterwards. But we'll get together for my final thoughts on the '89 Keaton Batman cowl. So back together for my final thoughts on the one-to-one cowl Batman 1989 by McFarlane, Direct McFarlane Toys. That is a mouthful. So instead of me bringing the product to you, I'm going to bring you to the product. So we're going to come on over here and take a look at it one more time. And first of all, I just love the overall detail of this thing. There's not a lot of detail, but that's what's cool about it, is they did a really good job at sculpting this, making it look just like the cowl from the '89 movie. Now, there are other cowls out there that are like $800, but you know what? For my collection, I don't need an $800 cowl. This one works just fine. And look at that logo. I think it did a really, really good job at that logo. Love the stand with the '89 Batman right there on it and the distressed look of it. The problem I'm going to have is like, where do I put this? Because it is so freaking big. Now, the cons that I have on this is, first of all, GameStop, your shipping is crap. Your shipping is crapola. But the only other con that I have is this could be a little bit pricey. I mean, like I said, most places I was seeing it for 150. Other places I was seeing it for, well, like GameStop, he had it for $94.99. So it's a pretty pricey little collectible that you can't wear. That's the other thing, is I can't wear this. I cannot become Batman and go and save Gotham City from the Riddler and the Joker and Two-Face. But well, he didn't save him from the Riddler and Two-Face. That wasn't Keaton, that was Kilmer. So from the Joker, Catwoman, and the Penguin. There we go. But overall, though, I still think this is a really, really cool collectible. So on a scale of good, bad, awesome, this thing is awesome. And I would say if you are a fan of the 89 Batman, or if you're a fan of Batman in general, this is a really, really cool kind of memorabilia, really cool collectible that you can get to kind of just have in your collection with the Batmobile. Like, I've got the 89 Batmobile. I got some 89 McFarlane figures. I think this would be cool to build a kind of like a little 89 Batman shrine around. So that would be awesome. So I'm going to put you back over here so you can see me again. But that is all I've got to say about that. This thing is freaking awesome. I like it, and I think you would like it as well. So, yeah. Enough said about this. Now, if you don't have the room for it, don't worry. McFarlane makes, I believe it's the 1:3 scale cowls, and they have a Batman 89. They have a Batman Nightfall, I believe, one. They also have the Batman animated series and the Adam West Batman cowl. So those are some really cool ones that you can kind of get. So if you want to start collecting those Batman cowls, you can definitely do so on that. And you won't take up a lot of room with the 1:3 scale on that. So whereas this 1:1 scale, it's just massive. It's just huge. But that's all I got to say about that. So tune in next time when we do talk about something else good, bad, or awesome. And if you like this video, maybe consider becoming a member or giving a super thanks. But all I do ask is that you like it and maybe be a subscriber. But tune in next time when we do talk about something else, good, bad, or awesome. But in the meantime, y'all remember to stay young, have fun, and be awesome. And if you can't be awesome, then be Batman. Be Batman. Yes, Batman. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye now.